Lots of movies have been delayed, and today in this video we're going to cover 6 movies that were supposed to come out last decade. Sit back, relax, and subscribe to the channel and let's get into it. Avatar 2, 3, 4, and 5. Avatar set the world on fire back in 2009, breaking all box office records, completely transforming the movie-going experience by proving 3D could be used effectively as more than just a reason to bump up ticket prices. Unsurprisingly, Fox rushed to get some sequels greenlit, and we've been waiting ever since. James Cameron first started chatting about Avatar 2 back in 2010 with the plan to have it in theaters by 2014, though at the time, no deals were signed for the cast to return. That date was delayed and delayed and delayed.
I gotta do something. You know, this is the princess without voice. What would I say?
Bad Boys for Life, Bad Boys 3. Here's the good news. Bad Boys for Life is coming out this month. The bad news is it took us so long to get it. It should be no surprise that buzz around a Bad Boys 3 started soon after Bad Boys came out in 2003. The project didn't actually get any forward momentum until 2009 when Peter Craig was hired to script the movie. Fast forward to 2014 and then it was David Guggenheim who was trying to crack the story. By 2015, Sony had at least hired Joe Carnahan as a director and announced Bad Boys 3 would come out on February 17, 2017.
You can get that buffed out. No, you can get that buffed out.
Remember, knock and talk.
Yeah, knock, knock.
You think you got in his soul. I'm done, Mike. I'm retiring. And so with my heart.
What?
Watch and learn. Sir, I realize that you're scared. You know, sometimes fear. Deep.
Beetlejuice 2, Beetlejuice 2, Beetlejuice 2, Beetlejuice 2? Sadly, that hasn't been enough to conjure up the long-awaited sequel to Tim Burton and Michael Keaton's beloved collaboration. Here's our chat with Burton about the project from back in 2012. Like so many long gestating sequels in this list, talk of Beetlejuice 2 started soon after Beetlejuice came out in 1988. There have been many attempts at scripts over the years, the most infamous being the greenlit but not made Beetlejuice Goes Hawaiian movie involving a bio-exorcist vacationing in Hawaii. It wasn't until 2011 when it seemed the stars were aligned. Warner Bros. Hired Seth Grahame-Smith to write and produce the movie as a reboot, not a remake, and as of 2013, Keaton was involved. In 2014, Keaton claimed Burton was involved with Reboot 2, but we haven't gotten the movie yet. Black Widow. Black Widow, the movie as it currently exists, will be coming out in 2020, has only been in production since 2019, but the hope for a standalone Black Widow movie has existed much longer, really picking up steam in 2014. Scarlett Johansson's butt-kicking Avenger made a debut in 2010's Iron Man 2, and continued to have a big role in the Marvel Cinematic Universe with subsequent films. But while many of the core Avengers were established in their own solo movies, Natasha Romanoff's development took place as side stories in other MCU films like The Avengers and Captain America: The Winter Soldier. Disenchanted, Enchanted 2. Remember Enchanted, the whimsical live-action Disney musical from 2007 starring Amy Adams, James Marsden, and Patrick Dempsey? Did you know that there have been talks about a sequel since the beginning of the decade? It's no surprise that after the success of Enchanted, Disney wanted to get a sequel underway, and Variety announced the news that it was in development back in February 2010. At this time, Anne Fletcher was supposed to direct it and Jesse Nelson was writing the screenplay with the hope it would hit theaters in 2011. Obviously, that did not happen. The Divergent series Ascendant. No young adult movie franchise in the 2010s had quite as a sad conclusion as Divergent. Starring Shailene Woodley, the Divergent series came out of the blockbuster success of Twilight and The Hunger Games, when movie studios were hungry to get their hands on anything that would get kids' butts in seats. As the adaptation of Veronica Roth's novels of the same name being distributed by Twilight's Summit Entertainment and Hunger Games' Lionsgate, Divergent had all the makings of the next great YA franchise. That's going to do it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like on the video and subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on any of our content in the future. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.